had a very bad, scary divine appointment. There were people, and it was a shelter. So it was a shelter for women. It was in Yucca Valley. So I was at a shelter called Becky's. So I was at a Becky's shelter in San Diego. And murderers broke in and were pretty much chopping up and cutting up children and worse connected to that shelter and breaking into windows and stuff. And sadly, the staff knew that people were breaking into the windows and stuff of the Becky place when I was around. And they were people that had murdered me and were out of control with the United States backing them. So they didn't care to just climb up the whole damn building because it was like a 2-story building or something. They climbed up the whole building to break into a window to butcher and rape children with a bunch of sick, disturbing, gross shelter people. But the people that worked there, they knew people were breaking into Becky's house, but they didn't know what to do. They weren't very good at anything, so they tried to just hope they'd go away. And they were wanting to believe it was a hot boyfriend breaking in to be with their girlfriend or something. They didn't want to believe it was a bunch of murderers pretty much cutting babies with scissors all day and chopping up children with knives all day. But that's what it really was. A murderer was climbing through the window and everybody saw it. Even businesses in the area and more. That was Jesse, the monumental murderer chosen by the United States of America that murdered me over and over and over the most times, with the worst people of the United States in Dubai that murdered me over and over and over the most times. So then I went to a Big Bear shelter. They happily murdered and raped children with everybody and acted stupid. Obviously, the United States was already helping them rape and murder for years before I had gotten there. And maybe I'd been there before and just didn't know it. Then I got to the Yucca Valley shelter. The Yucca Valley shelter acted normal, but everyone in the shelter that claimed to be sad, abused women were instantly in love with every murderer that showed up and wanted to murder and rape my existence and turn me into a slave. Fuck you, toy. Only those groomed by the United States act like that. So they were all murder happy in there, or had murdered before and understood what the United States prefers in murder preference and more. Well, I just gave a ride to people that are part of all of it and need to die in the worst ways in their soul, never understood. And I brought them here because they're going to die unthinkably, unsurvivably by tomorrow with everybody I'm talking about. Don't ask about the Hamul Casino and the whole tribe, the United States and Dubai. They are kicking up to a brand new, unlimited, unrealistic death in their soul nobody want to even understand.